turn me up a little. Yeah. Hey, let me get a little more. They know who we at, man. Yeah. I know they entertain. Yeah. We stay entertaining. Yeah. Hey, we stay entertaining. Hey, we stay entertaining. We stay entertaining. Yeah. Now turn me up, baby. Now turn me up. We stay entertaining. Yeah. Hey, we stay entertaining. Hey, we stay entertaining. We stay entertaining. Yeah. Now turn me up, baby. Now turn me up. Hey, we stay entertaining. Now go and check the ratings. We got them up through the ceiling like elevators. House of X in the building, go going crazy. This shit was made for television. Pass the remote, baby. Now go and subscribe, comment, go live. Tell a friend to go and tell a friend. Make sure you tap in, cause we at it again. It's all entertainment, cause we stay entertained. Stay entertaining, yeah. Hey, we stay entertaining, yeah. Hey, we stay entertaining.
Forever and a while, my heart is where you'll stay. Forever and a while, my heart is where you'll stay.
Hey, you guys!
Hola!
¿Cómo estás?
Ben with the key.
How are you guys doing?
Okay, is you living and breathing?
Oh, no. Yes, guys. Yeah. Well, happy Tuesday, everybody.
Yes, get your Tuesday on.
Yes. Well, guys, this was a little surprise. It is our anniversary. Right, Leah?
Surely is.
So it is our company's anniversary as well as our 2-year anniversary of being monetized. We wasn't going to celebrate, but we decided, just to do a little story time and, tell you guys about the journey and stuff like that. So who do we have in the building?
It looks like lots of people.
We have It's Me Wonston in the building.
Hey, Wonston, how you doing, girl?
We have Yo, it's your boy Leo.
Amazing gaming channel, honey. Gaming channel displays all the time.
We have Bama Nola.
Hey.
Hey, Bama Nola.
How
What's
you
going
doing?
on? Alvin, how are you?
Simon Theodore.
Welcome in, Alvin. We have Warm Strong Adventure.
Hey.
How are you? We got Wiley Hustle in the building.
Okay, get your hustle on.
Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We got the Bud File.
Hey.
How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. And we have I Love Cruising Royal.
Okay, they said, do you love cruising or no?
Yes, that is Miss Miranda.
Okay, what up, girl?
Yes, I had the privilege of meeting her. How are you? Welcome in, and we have Rock the Boat.
Okay, rock the boat, hey.
How are you guys? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in.
Okay, welcome
and we
in.
have Dig Tony coming in from Facebook.
Oh, now we got Facebook in the building. Hey, Facebook girl, how you doing, honey?
Dave, my lovely friend, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. All right, are we coming down? We got Rock the Boat. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in.
Yes, if you don't have the person
Welcome
above you
in.
or below you, grab them, get to know them, take them out for dinner.
Yes, guys.
Do something, girl. Okay.
So make sure you guys share.
Hey, fam.
Hey, we got Keeping Up the Griffins in the building.
Okay, can you keep up with the Griffins?
Yes, House of X, congratulations on the mouse. So thank you so much, Griffins.
Thank you.
So,
it's
guys,
an honor and a blessing to be here after so many years of being on YouTube.
Well, YouTube, and we decided to turn this into a story time because
he decided to turn it into a story time.
Yeah. I think the reason why we decided to because we're much more than just a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
You know.
Hey, Mustard Drill.
Hey, Mustard Drill. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're much, much more than just a YouTube channel, although that we have met so much folks, you know, building this platform separately and together.
Okay.
You know, we're so much more than just a YouTube. And the reason why we said 8 years, OMG, I love the place behind you. Oh, that's Hudson Yard.
Okay, get your Hudson on, honey.
Yeah, that's Hudson Yard. So the reason why it says 8 years in a game, guys, because we started the company performing and entertaining. So where you want to take this, sweetheart?
Well, you said 8 years, you might as well walk them through the journey, girl.
Okay, so we're gonna walk you guys through. We're gonna walk you guys through of how it all started, right? Okay, so let's start from the beginning. All right, so you want to tell them how we came up with the name as House before the Entertainment?
Well, go ahead. You said you don't know the story.
I know the story.
Okay. Well, when he says 8 years, he means since 2015.
Yeah. Okay. So
before 2015, I had the House of X. When I lived in Jersey, it was a drag house. Mm-hmm. So when I met Wonston a couple of years later and we got married, he asked me to bring the drag house back. So that's how it did a rebirth.
Yeah. So the company and the name House of X is basically from Leo's legacy. So his name originally from performing as a hip hop dancer in the art of drag scene.
Thank you. Al.
Was originally Chocolate X Vizcaya.
You don't say.
I do say.
He does say, honey.
So then he started House of X, which, you know, you're helping grooming other people to become
master their craft,
performers and stuff like that.
Yeah. Under my name, I did win 5 titles. Or 5 crowns, however y'all like to say it.
And then, however, then when we met each other and then we got together,
Wonston wanted to entertain like he had seen me entertain, but at that time I was kind of done with entertainment. I wanted to like move on and do other things, and Wonston really wanted to perform.
Leo is legendary. Yes, Dave. Yes.
You were so silly. Thank you, though.
Yeah. So
Trust me, the best of Leo was coming out here. They ain't seen nothing yet, girl. Okay.
So-
but
So then
he really wanted to perform. I was kind of past performing now. You know what I mean? So anybody who knows me, I'm not one to discourage people. That's so not running me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So when people say they want to do something and they're standing next to me and I'm a part of something, I always support them. It's like, okay, we're gonna do this, but we ain't staying that long, honey. Okay, so you got to get your 1-2 step and keep it pumping. Okay. Yeah. Through the ups and downs, we stayed in the entertainment a little longer than I had planned.
Yeah, we did.
Because the real life kept jumping in every time we were up. Because when real life comes in, you got to stop what you're doing to get back to real life for a second.
Yeah. So
once we got balanced again, Watson was able to entertain at his full capacity.
Yeah.
I think the first thing we started doing as the House of X with just me and my husband under the name was the drag shows. Like we became promoters under the name.
Yeah, we started the shows in 2015. That's when it was House of X. Like we didn't add the entertainment until we actually
that came years later.
Yeah, sat down and said, okay, we should go this route and not welcome in. We got Little Jack Edge in the building.
What's up, Bill?
Hey.
You were just on my mind the other day. How you been?
We didn't add the entertainment until we actually sat down and said, Leo, we should take it in this route, and then that's when we added the entertainment.
I would love to take credit for that, but that was not my idea. My husband had a bigger vision from the vision that I had started. So anybody who knows me, I don't mind suggestions and listening. So, when your husband speaks, honey, you got to take it in because you never know where it goes. So when Watson said he wanted to add entertainment to it, I was just like, okay, I'll piggyback off of what you're doing because I don't see the vision yet. But if you can see beyond what we're doing, then, we'll try it. You know what I mean?
Well, because back then, we were performing, and for all of you that have never been to a club or have seen,
never been to a club. I think everybody's been to a club.
Well, a drag show. Hey, Famous. Hey, Anthony. Welcome in, family. So, welcome in. Cruising is fun anytime. Welcome in, Cruise. Bristol. Welcome in.
Welcome in.
For all of you guys, today is actually our company's anniversary, as well as we celebrate our being 2 years monetized on YouTube. Yeah. So we are giving you guys a story time. Hey, mother and daughter, welcome in. Welcome in. So we're giving you guys just a little story time of how the company started, how we landed on YouTube, and so forth. So, when you're performing,
before we became an entertainment company, Watson did win a title under the House of X,
but that was way after we had stopped performing in New Jersey.
No, I know that, but I'm just saying, the umbrella itself, Watson had won a crown.
Hey, Auntie Mama, welcome in.
So he's a part of one organization, and I'm a part of another organization.
So
we're on different websites.
Yeah. So
Agile stage names, not real names, but of course they know who we are. Okay.
So when we had decided to do House of X Entertainment, bear in mind, guys, we had the vision. We wrote the vision. We had the plan. But all this time, 16.
The plan definitely, because what we and Watson did was piggyback off of each other's ideas to make a greater idea.
Yeah.
Entertainment came in what year? Like, when did you add that? Because that wasn't in the beginning.
We added entertainment in 2016. Because that's when Jennifer was coming down.
Oh, okay. So it was on the flyers.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So then, so it was like a year later. Okay.
Yeah, that's when Jennifer was coming down and all the other people were coming down.
Yeah.
So we ran a show in New Jersey, Leo and I, for about
2 years.
2 years. We were the promoters, we were the bookers, we were the entertainers, entrants in New Jersey.
Okay, we had to set up the show, sit down the show, help with the bar. It was a lot.
Yeah, so we ran a show there, and then
Watson is very smart because when things go wrong, he jumps right in and he knows what to do, child.
Yeah,
because we had an episode one time where a DJ didn't show up, and anybody who knows me knows I know music because I always keep an iPod. Oh, good Judy with me, honey. Oh, good Judy, honey. That's a good iPod, okay? And one time the DJ didn't show up, and I'm looking at Watson like, well, what's the plan and what are we gonna do? Because I only have an iPod. Like, we have nothing to hook this up to. We had this speaker at the time.
Yeah, the bar had a speaker that they would use for karaoke night.
Yeah.
And at that time, Leo had all of the performance music on his iPod.
Okay.
As a backup. Because I had sent the DJ the music. So this was
one to self when you're in show business or any type of business, always have a backup.
Yeah.
That goes for everybody.
Yeah.
Even if you're dealing with food, you better have a backup, child.
Yeah.
They want a cheeseburger, you ain't got it. We got this lovely sandwich you can have. It's delicious, girl. Okay. Yeah. Have a backup.
Thank you so much. So this was the very first Pride show that we were having in this location in Trenton, New Jersey. So I had asked the lady who allowed us to use the space. Listen, always have a backup.
Yeah, like me and Watson, no matter what we do, we always have a backup, or we always know what to do because you can never depend on people.
Yeah,
because you never know what's gonna happen in their life. So you know what I mean.
So then, the lady she said, "Well, if you get a AUX cord, it can hook up to the iPod." I said, "Okay, is there a Radio Shack?"
So I told Watson, I said, "Well, there's a Radio Shack down the block, around the corner, down the block, some more, child."
So we walked to the Radio Shack,
walking very fast in some shoes, honey. I will never forget it because my feet were hurting on the way back, and I still had to perform. And I said, "Oh my God, my feet are killing me in these damn shoes, child."
Yeah, so that's when we had learned that in business, you're gonna have to do everything.
Yeah, you have to be the entertainer,
you have to be the entertainer,
the doorman, the everything, honey.
The DJ.
Me and Watson had two different jobs. Like, I was at the door, and then we had another person that was working with us at the time too, and me and her would switch back and forth.
Yeah,
because I had to go perform. When we got there, we had to line up. I'd set it up in the back. Watson would go to the front and set up the music and set up the tables. So and then I think sometimes you were at the door.
Yeah.
Like me and Watson would free each other at the door. So when we had to perform, it's like, okay, you have 2 or 3 people before you. Let's switch. I'll do the door and you go get ready.
So then I had to host, do the music, and I also had to perform. So me and Leah would put each other.
Yeah, like we were. I think I started the show just to get me out of the way because I knew I had to be at the door. And everybody knows that I perform, at a high energy level.
Yeah.
I'm always doing the flips and dips and touch your toes and all that other stuff, jumping and stuff. So it's like, okay, Leo, at least you can be the first 3 people out there because you have to do the door.
Wow, the determination! Congratulations, guys. We're gonna get to all of that.
Thank you.
Congratulations, guys. Persistence wins. Yes, it does. It does.
You got to keep
Welcome
going.
in. We got Edna in the building.
But I'm Edna Gual.
The mother and daughter. Edna, thank you so much for the amazing
Edna Gual. Shout out to all the Pisces that's in the building.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how many we have right now, but Edna's a Pisces, so shout out to all the Pisces, okay? Get your Pisces on. Stop playing. And everybody needs the Pisces in their life.
Yeah. So then we had a great show that day, even though we had a mess up. So ever since then, we never booked a DJ.
Okay, we was like, we're going to do everything
ourselves.
Okay. But we did have DJs before that had happened.
Yeah.
So working with DJs were never the problem.
Yeah.
But it's just when things go wrong, it's like if you can do it yourself, then do it yourself. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it saves you some costs. Honey.
It really does.
Sometimes you got to cut your costs, honey.
Yeah.
Like, listen, let me cut this.
Yeah. So then after that, after we had the show there for about 2 years and a half.
Okay.
Then we went on to where I wanted to compete for a pageant.
Yes.
And then
that was a whole clusterfuck within itself.
New Jersey or
just the everything getting to where you actually won was a whole clusterfuck.
New Jersey or New York?
Yeah, like I'm saying, like for you to do New Jersey all the way until we got to where you were. That's what I mean. Like the whole process was a cluster.
Oh, you talking about New Jersey or PJP?
The whole thing, lining up, girl.
Yeah. So when I was on my way to compete, this will be my first time actually competing for a pageant under the legacy of the company, being half owner of the company. So there was a lot of stuff riding on me competing because I was actually using the name of the company and going as, one of the persons from the company competing for a pageant. So, okay, finally, Because originally I was supposed to do the same pageant that Leo is a title holder for.
Yeah, I missed the Gay New Jersey 2010. Watson wanted to share the same title with me, but it seemed like every time we were going to get Watson prepared and ready, life kept smacking us in the face.
Yeah.
And it was just like, I don't understand. Is he supposed to do this pageant or not? Because we keep running into a brick wall every time we're like 2 months away.
Yeah, so
I think the first time we were getting ready, they changed the rules.
Yeah.
So it's like all the stuff that we had properly prepared for, we could no longer use because they had took out so many categories.
Yeah.
And it was like, well, how are we supposed to change all the costumes and outfits at the last minute? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
So we were just like, okay, we'll do this another day.
Yeah.
Another year. So another year passed. And then life smacked us in the face again. And it was like, okay, what is going on, Miss Mary? Is he gonna do this pageant or what? You know what I mean? At the time, Watson had to go away. Y'all already know. Y'all read the book. I don't know if that part is in there, but
yeah,
he had to go away for a minute. So that took another year, and that's why I said real life had smacked us in the face. So I had to wait for Watson to come back and then get everything lined up in our real life, and then get back to entertaining, which was crazy. I was like, because by the time all of that was done, we no longer had the show.
Yeah. So then real life had happened, and it had kind of put a pause
on what we were doing.
And then when I
think Watson on the way back was a little concerned. I said, Watson, don't worry. I've been in the entertainment for a while. I know the ins and outs of the business. Don't worry. I got you when you come back. When he came back, we just had to sit down and regroup before we went back to entertainment, because it was like, okay, what is the plan? What are we doing? Like, what is the next couple of years going to look like? So as I think another year came around, we were getting ready for a pageant, but now it was another pageant. So it was like, okay, well, Watson, now you're getting to do a chance to do the pageant, but now you're going to be in another system, because I don't think it's meant for you to do my system, honey. Okay. So Watson finally got to prepare properly for the pageant that he wanted to do, which was cool because it represented homelessness and helping and giving back in that way. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. Like, you get to have your own experience in pageants, and I got my own experience in pageants, and you can walk me through that.
Yeah. So after I started to compete for the pageant and I won, then that's when we remained focused. During all of that is when that brought us to YouTube, because Leo had came up with the idea, okay, well, since we don't have the bar no more, let's see if we can take...
Watson won his pageant.
Yeah.
And then he did a year of advocacy work.
Advocacy work.
But we were on YouTube then.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were on YouTube then. When Watson came back from going away is when we jumped back into YouTube. And it was like, okay, we should do another direction. So that's how we got to YouTube. But I think I was already on YouTube under another name, but
yeah,
they had changed the rules and Google took up, so I was locked out of all my accounts.
We were on YouTube.
What in the world? So we had to start from the ground up.
Yeah.
So as we were building, I think our individual channels is when Watson actually was preparing to do a pageant and won the pageant. And then we were on YouTube, and then he was doing advocacy work. So it was like, I'm holding down my channel. This is before we got the House X channel. So I'm on my channel doing, yo, it's your boy, me, Leo, and he's doing, yes, it's me, Watson, yes, honey. But the channels wasn't where they were now.
Yeah.
We were doing completely two different things.
Back then, guys, we were doing...
I was doing music and television, and Watson was doing, I think, television and...
reviews on TV shows.
Yeah, reviews. Yeah, that's television.
Yeah.
That's the same thing.
Because back then, there were a lot of TV shows.
Yeah, this is before the pandemic happened, honey.
There were a lot of TV shows out and so forth. So I was just watching the TV shows, and then the next day...
Yeah, so what we did was at that point is we broke up the television shows. And I think Watson took 3 and I took 3. Because Watson was doing Empire, Pose, and Greenleaf, yeah.
And then you were doing,
I was doing Have and Have Nots, which was doing really, really good on my channel. And something else I was doing.
They only had two seasons of that. I think it was either
I don't know, but I was doing Have and Have Nots and something else.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of the show, but
yeah, they only had 2 seasons of that show.
So then Watson won his title as we were doing YouTube.
Yeah.
Which kind of slowed him down from what he was doing, because now Watson's in the field constantly speaking at events and tabling and doing this and doing that while I'm at home doing the YouTube thing. And I'm going, ooh, this is crazy. Like we're doing like two different things.
Yeah, so I had to go to Albany. I had to go to this place to speak.
Yeah, Watson was speaking in Albany and then I think walking in the parade. He was in the parade on the float. He had to sing, lip sync because that's what we do, and perform. And then you did the march, the walking in the rain thing.
Oh, the homeless?
Yes, the homeless walk.
Yeah, I had to do the homeless walk.
Yeah, all of this I think is still on Watson's channel. If you go further
down,
yeah.
So I had to do all of that because I was the title holder at the time. So then, welcome in Love and Live Show, the truth, the real, no matter how you feel.
Yeah.
So then
I couldn't do it because I was drinking water.
Yeah.
Shout out to Love and Live Show, the truth, the real, no matter how you feel.
Yeah. So
they got hits like "Run Me My Money."
Yeah.
Okay. They got chicken and chocolate. Or is it chocolate and chicken wings?
Chocolate and chicken wings.
Okay. And then they got the theme song themselves, the Love and Live Show.
Yeah.
I love that song. Okay.
So
and they also got that other song. Wait a minute. What's the other song called?
What?
Oh God! They made a song about a channel and it's very catchy and I can't think of
Hit the like button. Hit the like button.
No, not that. It's the other one. Oh my God! It's a gaming channel and she comes to my channel all the time. I can't think of the name of the channel, but it's another hit song.
How you doing today? We are doing amazing.
We are living and breathing. Can't complain. God,
yes.
God kept us here. So what you gotta do?
We are just here talking about how we got the company started.
What is the name of the channel?
A gaming channel.
And they made a song out of it, and it's so catchy, and I can't think of the girl.
Spiky.
Yes, do the spiky. That is my song right there. See, teamwork makes the dream work. Thank you, boo.
Okay. Yeah.
Wants to know all of them. Okay.
So
but go ahead.
So after I had competed for the pageant, around that time, I wanted to compete for another pageant.
Ooh, not wanting me and greedy, honey. He won all the damn pageants, honey.
We had already successfully, and Dave is laughing because he know me so well.
Watson likes to jump into everything. He don't know how to sit down, honey.
So
Watson want to do 10 things at one time. And it's like, girl, you only got 2 arms, honey. What you doing?
So once I had won the pageant, actually
won
the pageant because my anniversary is coming up this December.
She said, I was thinking hard to, okay, do the spiky. That's my song right there.
Yeah. So I won the title under the name of the company.
Teddy X, House of Entertainment.
So the journey of everything was finished and so forth and so forth. Hey, Tamika, welcome in. So
hey.
I wanted to finally compete what I had started of trying to compete for the title for Leo's system.
Yeah, honey.
Which was Mr. New Jersey.
But unfortunately, things did not work out.
Yeah.
And it's okay. Sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some.
So
I just told Watson, well, at least we both won titles and won pageants, and we can move on from all this now.
Yeah. But in me being a part of a system and running for a pageant and doing everything I had to do, Leo had already got monetized on his channel.
Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah.
And
because mine was a long journey, honey.
Yeah.
Because I was already past my monetization date. I had started, well, we both started in April. And then when April came around, I had like 3,000 and something, or 3,000. I had just hit 3,000. I'm going, oh my God, now I got to work even faster because they about to take mad hours.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, they was taking some hours, child. Okay.
Hey, emotion.
Hey.
So then,
so now I'm sitting up here uploading everything. I'm like, listen, we got to keep this going. I think I did one live I did like for 4 hours.
Yeah.
I remember being so damn exhausted. I don't even remember what I was talking about for 4 hours. I don't even know if I was talking for 4 hours. But I remember doing a live so long, and I was like, why did I do this? I'm exhausted.
Yeah, this was when YouTube, you needed the 1,000 subscribers.
And the 4,000 watch. I was breaking my neck like, listen, we're going to get monetized, God darn it.
So then this is what happened with me.
Hold on. I got monetized in September, like the last day of September. So it's kind of like October. First day of October. So it's April, what is it? May, June, July, August, September. Yeah, I got like monetized like 5-6 months later.
Yeah.
Honey, I was thanking Jesus like, God, I almost didn't make it. I almost gave up. I was ready to throw in the towel, honey. So, and Miss Mario here did not help because Watson believed in it, but if I didn't get monetized, he was ready to give up. And I was like, Miss Mary, how are you giving up? And we almost at the finish line. So after a while, before I got monetized, I just started praying like, oh, God, please get me to the finish line. So
Trio!
I know. Okay, trio from the Trio Bun.
What's up?
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody being here. We thank you guys so much for coming to share.
Okay, shout out to
moment with us.
All the people in the channel and on the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I started praying after a while because Watson had gave up. I think he thought we were wasting our time because when you're working so hard and they start snatching hours, it becomes very discouraging. It's like, okay, I'm breaking my neck, losing sleep, not eating properly to sit here and entertain so I can get monetized, and you taking my stuff away. Why? You know what I mean? Like, just why? Don't do me like that. You know what I mean? So then you got to work harder. And it's like, so I had to work really, really fast, not only to keep my momentum and to help everybody else that was watching us get monetized, because there were people getting monetized like before us and after us, and you want to keep everybody motivated. And I had to keep him motivated because I was like, oh my God,
so,
honey,
we were in New Jersey, honey, doing my pageant.
What? This is how you know God is on your side. Everybody listen up. When there's a bad, there's a good. When there's a good, there's a bad. You got to smash them together like Stone Cold Bears, honey, okay?
Hold on. I'm going to highlight this comment. So we were doing my pageant. And Leo so happy to pull out his phone. I'm like, Leo, we at a pageant and you pulling out your phone. He said, Winston, look, I got monetized.
I said, it says congratulations.
I said, oh.
Now, this was the good part and the bad part, honey. The good part was I got monetized. Yay! Get it. Say what? The bad part was Winston did not win the pageant, honey.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? This is God telling us YouTube is about to be the new door that we open. We can finally leave pageants behind us and move forward with our life. Honey, okay?
The mother and daughter, you guys are not giving up. You're going to get monetized. Y'all are not giving up. You're going to get monetized.
Everybody can get monetized. Yeah. You just got to kick out content.
So he got monetized. We came home. We did everything.
Watson was like, go live to see if anything's on. I was like, listen, wait a minute. What? We didn't even have a plan after getting monetized. We didn't go live. Like, we made plans as we were going.
Yeah.
Because when we came back, he was like, just turn everything on. And I'm like, what do you mean just turn everything on? Like, how does this work? Because we were asking people questions, and some people gave you answers. Some people seemed unsure. Some people seemed confused. They damn self, child. So you literally had to figure things out as you were going.
Yeah. That's one thing we learned about being on YouTube. No one tells you nothing. No one teaches you anything. No one tells you what
like they can tell you things, but sometimes it may not make sense because everybody's brain works differently. So somebody giving you advice may not work for you. It's like, okay, just go behind the scenes and press some damn buttons and see what the hell happens.
Yeah.
So when we got here, Watson just was like turning everything on. He's like, just go live and see if it works. Yeah. So I had went live at for maybe 30 minutes, an hour, and people were sending stuff. And I said, oh, the super chats are on. I think we did it correctly.
Yeah, exactly. That's how it works, Dave. Sometimes no plan, you figure it out as you go.
Yeah, you figure it out because we had no plan of what we were doing as we got monetized. Yeah. So once my stuff was on, I was like, well, Watson, you're close to getting monetized. So I kept giving Watson my content because I was doing music.
Oh, but you're going to tell what happened to me.
Wait a minute. Well, what happened to you, girl? Go ahead.
So after he got monetized.
That is so true.
After he got monetized, I lost, guys. On my
honey.
Channel. On my separate channel, I raised my Leo, I'm done. I lost a whole 1,000 hours.
Because real life was kicking our butt, so, there was so much going on behind the scenes.
I wasn't on my channel. Leo was like, Watson, you have to go live. You need to upload.
I've got to keep him motivated. When I say I'm proud of Watson, because if I didn't motivate him, God only knows where he would have been, child. Because Watson, and this goes for everybody, friends, spouses, but if you have a spouse, you already know what it is, okay? You got to look at your spouse and go, listen, you can't give up. You've got to keep motivating. I knew what Watson was good at, and I said, you are not going to give up because this is so you. Like, I can do the entertainment part, but the rest of this is so you, Watson. So I was like, Watson, you got to keep going and going and going. And so I'm like, I'm looking at the deadline. Like, okay, we're already past April with you because we started at the same time. And now we're going to 2020, and he's not monetized yet. So I kept giving. I said, you know what? Watson, upload everything and we'll organize your channel when we get it together. Because I think mine was, I don't even know if I was organized. I was still doing music and TV shows. And by that time, I think my TV show was getting ready to stop. So I didn't really have any more content. So with him, I was like, Watson, I'm doing the music with you on your channel. And I was like, Watson doesn't even know music like that. And I was like, it's okay. It's going to be all right. So we get to February. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. It's 2020 now, okay? 2020, the pandemic is here.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, the pandemic was 1 month away, honey.
1 month away.
1 month away because the pandemic, I will never forget you, pandemic, because I was supposed to have a fierce birthday party, and we had to cancel and do a birthday party on YouTube after everybody said they was coming to my house because the pandemic decided it wanted to show up in March. The hell with you, pandemic. Okay, so we get to February, woohoo, and once the finally gets monetized, I'm like, thank you, Jesus, hallelujah, praise ye Lord Jesus, honey. Okay, woo, child.
So then we had started to, build the company, doing lives together.
Wait a minute, stop, pause, do the Harlem Shake. Wait a minute. So we get him monetized. Then we got to go back to the drawing board because now we got to come up with a plan to entertain the people, find things to give away, because now both channels are monetized. So we're sitting here like, okay, what's the game plan? Because we're monetizing. We got to really put in the work because now people are paying to come see you.
Yeah.
So then we was like, you know what? Let's start to work on the company now because we're in positions where we can start giving back now. So then we came, God bless us with this friend who can make stuff. Shout out to Raven, you know what I mean? So I was like, yo, let's
we don't have none of the cups in here because
I don't think so.
No.
I think they just like.
Oh wait, maybe if we go to our Instagram we can show.
Yeah.
Hold on, guys.
So we shout out to Raven. Raven was starting her company and she makes stuff. And we was like, ooh, we can make cups, do some business with her, make cups, and we can give that away to the people as we get monetized.
Yeah.
Whoo, child. So as we were giving them the cups and stuff, all the cups said House of X Entertainment because we were letting people know that the company was coming.
Yeah, like we were building the company back up.
Yeah, we were building it back up. Like, get ready, the company's coming. So we were, if you were a member, you got a cup, child.
Yeah, like we were building the company. We for you guys that been with us like a long time.
Child, you got that House of X cup, honey.
We didn't have a green screen back then.
Yeah, we didn't have a green screen. We were happy just to have a banner behind us. No, it's further down. It's further down.
It's on post, right?
Yeah, it's the first couple of things that we got.
Yeah. Ooh.
You got to go down, honey. Down, honey.
Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to show
you. got to go down.
I'm trying to show y'all. I'm trying to show you guys the post.
It's gonna be now. Welcome in. Good evening, family.
Hey, everyday life with Ron and Rose is in the building.
You got to go down.
I know. It's like way.
It's way at the bottom, honey.
Yeah, it's like the very first.
It's at the bottom, honey. It's at the bottom, honey. Whoop. It's at the bottom, honey. We almost there. Hang in there, child. Hang in there. We in there. Thank you for whoever's pressing heart. We see you. We see you with the hearts. We see you.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
We almost there. Get it. Say what? We almost at the bottom. We almost at the bottom. How long have we had Instagram? Because this is going down, honey. Oh, okay. We're there.
We're there.
We can go up a little bit.
Yeah.
If you want to click on David's picture,
yeah,
we'll
just click
on David's picture. So David has one of the cups because he's a member.
Hey, the original JT.
Hey, is this JT? Or nah. Okay,
hey.
Shout out to the Pisces. JC's in the building. Okay. JT said she's here. Pisces, stand up.
Yeah, so this is one of the cups, guys. This was way
in the beginning, honey. Before we had a third channel and a company, and I mean not a company, but the entertainment.
So this is how when
shout out to Raven.
So this is how you brand your company.
Yeah, this is what we were doing.
We were branding, but we didn't know we were branding, but we were branding.
Okay, it's all about the brand.
Yeah,
honey.
So we were giving out.
Are you sharing this? Because I don't see it on the screen.
It's not sharing. You gotta speed up, girl.
Ooh, now I'm in the back, honey. Wait a minute. Am I in the back? Oh yeah. It's on the screen.
Yeah, I still got my cup.
Okay, shout out to everybody who got them House of X cups.
So we were branding, but we didn't know we were branding.
Okay.
Leo had came up with the idea, and
we see it now.
He said we should just put the logo on the cups.
Yeah, let them know House of X is here now.
Yeah, we should just put the logo on the cups, and we should just give it to folks.
Yeah.
So we did that like there was a whole bunch of cups that had came in the mail.
Yeah, they what made this special is because the cups came at Christmas time
In December.
Okay, shout out to Raven. And we were able to mail them as soon as they came in.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, this is a great Christmas gift for everybody.
Yes, for Brandon. So we didn't know at the time that we was like preparing ourselves
for a third channel and
for a third channel, a website and all of that. But there was like a whole bunch of cups that was coming, and I said, Leo, let's just send it out now. We'll pay for the express shipment. Yeah. And we paid
when I tell you we paid for express, because anybody who makes things, it's a time schedule. Raven doesn't live in New York. She lives in Baltimore.
No, she lives in near Chicago.
Chicago. Yeah. Sorry, don't chop my head off, okay? I'm new to all of this. Yeah. So she had to mail it to us, and then we had to mail it to y'all. So it was a long process. Yeah. It was fun though. The beginning stage.
Yeah. Once we mailed them, and people was really shocked.
We were giving express we need this to show up at their house tomorrow.
They enjoyed it and everything. So that was like the beginning stages.
There were so many people that got cups. Oh my god!
Of that, and then we had like a little banner in the house. A little banner in the house that said House of X, and then sometime I would do a live on my channel. Yeah. Or Leo would do a live on his channel, and then we'll sit together. Yeah. So while I was still the title holder, we was performing at Boxers NYC. Yeah. That's where we then went to do shows again.
Yeah, we were like balancing both of them.
Yeah. So we were performing at Boxers.
I think you were at the end of your reign. Yeah. You were coming to the end of your reign.
Coming to the end of my reign. And then the pandemic hit.
Okay, pandemic, we see you.
Yeah, so the pandemic hit. And I was like, well, Leo, what are we going to do? Because we can't have another halt with the company. Yeah. So then that's when we met somebody on YouTube. Shout out to Life with Jamila.
Yes. Yeah. We got some of her connections.
Yeah, we got some of her connections. We sat down and,
talked business, and she was able to give us some of her connections, and we were able to legalize the company.
Now, mind you guys, all this time that we were building the company.
Shout out to them pandemic checks. Yeah, because this is what we invested the money. Like, we got new equipment. I was able to get
Mind you guys, when we had started YouTube, we were working off of a Chrome computer.
Yeah, like if people seen how we were working before we upgraded, y'all would have been like, how did y'all make the finish line?
And a HP computer that was on life support.
Okay. And we met so many people when we were down with the Chrome computers, and Teresa was here for the Chrome computer. We met King Ivo
for the Chrome computer.
When we were going to the chicken spot. Yeah. We had met so many people.
But mind you, all this time when we were building the company and we were saying House of X Entertainment, all this different type of stuff, we did not know at that time that, okay, you must legalize your business, you must have an EIN. We didn't know at that time.
Like, we were teaching it ourselves as we went on.
Yeah, we were learning as we go.
So once we got the paperwork,
so then once pandemic had hit, then we went ahead and we said, okay,
we got the website.
We're gonna go ahead, get everything legalized, make sure the name and all that different type of stuff. We went ahead and we did that. Yeah. So then I told Leo, I said, well, why don't
Watson had connections to the website guy.
Yeah, why don't we just go ahead and do a website?
Now, I'm not going to lie. When he said website, I was so lost and confused because I didn't understand how to add two and two together at that point. I'm like, we're just YouTubers and we just now got the paperwork. Where are you trying to go now? Because I was when you don't know something, you just don't know something. So I had to learn from Watson. Like, okay, let me see what you're doing, and then I can start to add the ticks and tags.
Because I was thinking, I said, we upload everything on YouTube. I'm like, what if YouTube was to shut down? Yeah. And something happened. Yeah. This is our company. Yeah. So we could still bring the people to our website. Mm-hmm. So, and we're so much more than just YouTube. So I was like, let's just build a website. Okay. And that's when I used the connection for the guy at where I'm still working at, and that's when I we came together, we paid for it, and now we have a website.
Well, actually, no, you paid for the website because I paid for the paperwork.
Yeah, I paid for the website, and then Leo paid for the paperwork.
They sound like they're around the same damn price, if you ask me, honey, because they don't took all the pandemic coins. Them and the damn new equipment and stuff.
And then we invested.
I said, well, damn it, man, there goes all my coins.
Yeah, we invested in new equipment.
Yeah, the green, I think that's when the green screen and all that.
No, we didn't have the green screen back then.
When we got the website?
No.
I think with the green screen was here.
No, we didn't have a green screen until we moved to the new apartment.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So then after we got the website, then after we
once we got the website, then the guy was like, y'all should do another channel.
A separate channel.
No, a together channel.
A
channel that represents the company.
It represents the company.
So when Watson came to me and said we have to do another channel, I was just like, wait a minute, hold up. I have some pros and cons about this. Because I already knew Watson and me personalities were opposite of each other. And we had featured each other on each other's channel, and the chemistry was there and it worked. But I was like, doing a whole channel together, this is not going to. My thing was, I was like, this is not going to work. We're going to be arguing about different things. We're going to want to talk about different things. Like, I just don't understand how this is going to go, honey. That was my whole thing.
Yeah.
You know, I'm down with trying new things, but I was like, I don't want to be up here arguing with Watson. Oh, my God.
So then...
Because then when you get off camera, I might still want to argue. Like, well, why just say that like that? You know what I mean? And what was with that topic? You know what I mean? Like, that was my fear. I was like, oh, my God, I don't want to argue with my husband on camera chat. So
then we really didn't know the direction where we was taking the third channel.
No. When we built the third channel, this is what I had said. Yes, I did. God darn it. I said we're doing interviews.
Yeah, you did. You did.
Now, I'll give credit where credit is due because I didn't have a damn clue of how good the interviews were going to be, how long we were going to do interviews for, and I didn't have a plan of people liking the interviews. Like, I didn't know the interviews were going to take off the way they did. I just wanted to do interviews because it was something that we wasn't doing on the other channels.
Yeah.
Now, when I said interview, first thing I'm thinking is, ooh, we need to reach out to Lil Kim because I know her music. You know, let's get her on the show. This is what I'm thinking. Of course, I haven't done it yet, but if she's watching, what up, Kim? We see you. But that was my whole thing. Monster was like, yeah, we can do interviews. Then we knew that mukbanging was a thing on here.
Yeah, so we started doing food reviews.
So we was like, instead of doing mukbangs, we'll just do food reviews. So we did the food reviews and the interviews. Now stop there. This is how God is working with you because we didn't see this coming. At the time, we had a P.O. box. When I said it felt like the whole planet was sending us gifts
to do videos,
it felt like the whole universe was with us. Like, yo, we are with them and they're going to win and we want to be on the winning team and we're just going to send you guys some stuff. Now, of course, as you're sending stuff, we do shout outs and promotion and all that stuff. But in the beginning, everybody and their mother was sending us stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't even know if we knew everyone's name in the beginning. But it was like, you go to the mailbox or you go to the people and it was a gift like every other day.
At that time.
And I was like, yo, people really like us.
At that time, a P.O. box was really cheap.
Okay. Shout out to the P.O. box for being cheap and affordable at that time. Because we ain't got it now, honey.
So then afterwards, we had cut out the food reviews because my pressure went up.
Ooh, not your pressure, honey.
And then I started to gain weight.
Not you put on a couple of pounds, bitch.
Yeah.
All right now.
So then we cut out the food reviews and then we just did the interviews and the unboxing.
Okay.
Now here's what.
Now when you take something off the show, not to cut in, but cut in. Once we took the food reviews off, we just had the unboxings. Thank God, because they kept coming.
Yeah.
Like that was the whole thing by itself. I think we made a playlist just for that because it was a whole thing. Because y'all really kept it going. And we had the interviews. So we're like, okay, as we're going, we're gonna have to start adding stuff if we're taking stuff away.
Then around this time is when we
started doing the vlogs.
No? Yeah, around that time, around that time,
we were moving.
Yes,
and then Watson was like, we should do vlogs. Now I'm not gonna lie, I was against vlogs. all together. I didn't want a camera in my damn face 24 hours a day, 7 damn days a week, 365 days a year, because then you got to be nice 24 hours. And anybody who knows me, I am not nice all damn day. I curse, I'm rude, I'm moody as hell.
So
trust me, you don't want a camera in my face.
So we were moving.
Because if I don't want to be bothered, honey, it's going to show. Okay.
Yeah, so we were moving from the old apartment into this apartment.
Okay, thank God for the new blessings.
And I was like, Leo, we don't have a video for the new channel.
Oh,
and we just got monetized.
Oh, well, we had just got monetized, and I think the first video was us moving in.
Yeah, so then I had, I taped a little bit, and I said, well, I'll just put this up because everybody was waiting. It was like, are you gonna do a new apartment tour and all this different type of stuff? And I was like, well, I'll just put it up, and so we did.
And the views were actually good.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, they like stuff like this?
Then,
and Watson was like, well, yeah, it's our real life. They like the real life stuff. And I'm like,
then
I don't want real life stuff.
So then what sunk in, and shout out to Edna's World, is when we met Edna's World, that same year of December, is when, she broke everything down for us. And she said, what's up, Trap? Welcome in. Welcome in.
Check chat.
Is when we met Edna's World. And she said, this is what people like to see. They like to see real life stuff. So shout out to Edna.
Okay.
And that's when we started doing the vlogs, the interviews, and unboxings.
Yeah, the vlogs that just came in.
Yeah, and then we occasionally do some lives.
Yeah. I don't know if lives was supposed to be a part of this channel. I think we just started doing lives, and everyone liked the chemistry that we had. Yeah, because we were energetic and happy. Yeah. So if you had a bad day, it's like, oh, well, we're going to the House of X. They have great energy. Yeah. On a good day. Okay.
Yeah. So then that's when so then that's basically.
But on this channel, we did meet some amazing content creators.
Yes.
We did. Like, we can't even lie. We met a lot of people.
Yeah.
On this channel.
Thanks up to House of X. Thank you so much, Trap. So then.
Speaking of meeting people, we met Trap on this channel.
Yeah. Yes, we have. David says,
authentic is the key.
Authentic is the key.
I love watching y'all together.
David.
Oh, stop it.
We got to get you and Chris back on y'all show.
We met the Humes Empire on this channel.
Yes.
Amazing couple.
On deck with CB.
Hey.
Welcome in.
Is you on deck?
Many blessings to House of X and the entire chat. Thank you so much. Yeah. Okay. So where was I?
We just moved in vlogs.
Yeah, we had just moved in. So when we had met Edna, then here comes another direction.
I think this is like a year later or going into another year.
This is the same year. So Leo couldn't make it to the BBQ's event in Times Square. He said, you must tell Edna to come to the house.
Okay, is she coming to my house or no?
So I called on FaceTime and I said, Leo wants you to come to the house the next day. Fine. They agreed. So Edna, however, was talking about groupcation the next year.
Big ups to her because she gave a lot of knowledge when we met her. Like she didn't mind sharing that, and I just thought that was so cool. I was like, she's a realist. Because I said, girl, you asked the question, she ain't had no problem answering it.
So then I was like, well, Leo, we never been on a vacation.
Well, yeah, she had brought up cruising, and Edna made it sound very, very cheap. It was very affordable. She was giving you like different. I think she gave like 3 different options of how you can pay, and I was like, I didn't even know this. I was like, oh, this is not bad. Yeah. It sounds affordable.
So I was like, Leo.
Watson was like, we should go on a cruise.
I was like, listen, we never been on a vacation. We had no honeymoon.
I'm still looking at him like, are we ever going to afford this? Like, I don't want to jump in something and then we can't afford it and then we look stupid.
I was like,
my whole thing is I never like to look stupid, okay?
We ain't had
you never want to look like you got pie on your face,
We ain't been on no vacation. We ain't had no honeymoon. We ain't been on no vacation. Let's just go.
Yeah, he's very just jump in and go with the flow. And I'm more of, wait a minute, what is the budget? What are we doing? Like, I'm not looking like a fool at the end because, this is social media. They'll make fun of you in a minute, okay?
So
I still talk about a car ride. Is hilarious in real life.
Yes, yeah. So
I think I'm just very free around you.
So wait, hold on. House of X fam, Desi and I was told today
about the cruise.
cruise is 17,000. It is not 17,000 for 7 days. Something 7.
Well, 7 days. I have no
7
idea.
days.
Ours is 6 days.
Ours is 6 days.
Yeah.
7 days normally runs that price, but if you have a travel agent, they can give you the perks and they can give you the discounts. For ours, it's only 6 days, and our travel agent, which is on Deck with CB, you can connect with them on Instagram, and they can give you all the information that you need. Boy had me in tears. Leo made me miss my he sure did. We're gonna get to that story in a minute. So
I did not. You should have been focused on the road, sir.
Yeah, so I'm all into, I'm like, a cruise, we should go. We never been nowhere. A cruise. So I'm in the house.
Every day I'm arguing with Watson, can we afford this? Because if you made me look stupid, we're going to have a problem when this is done.
So I'm like, Leo, let's just go. The Lord will provide.
That is always his answer to everything. The Lord will provide. Now, I'm all with the Lord providing. Thank you, Jesus. But, child, listen, okay?
So finally, when we agreed to go, the Lord provided the money for us to go. The Lord provided the money for us to go. Okay, so we went on our first cruise, and
shout out to August. Okay,
that is
the only answer.
So, because I kept telling him, I was like, Leo, we ain't been on no honeymoon. We ain't never been nowhere.
You know what it is? Because I always tell Watson, never depend on the YouTube check because they go up and down. I'm like, Watson, don't have us jump off the ledge, and we don't make it all the way through. You know what I mean? Like, Miss Mary, what we doing here?
I want to say, in my defense, right? I think about things, and then my fate is a little.
And then I didn't want to let Edna down. Don't sign me up to say we going somewhere and we get halfway there and we can't. You know, I'm like, you done told this lady we are going. Make sure we can afford all of this, Miss Mary.
Well, see, my fate is a little bit more stronger than Leo sometimes because I think,
wait a minute,
because I think about stuff and then I'm like, okay, I believe we can do this. You know,
so we get to the cruise, not having an idea of what to expect, how it's gonna go. You know, of course we expect a good time because we're with Edna and she's introducing us into all these wonderful people that we met. Oh my God, when I say wonderful people, everybody just seemed happy.
YouTube check
and
have you pissed off? Yeah,
girl, talk about it.
Yeah,
you gotta put down payment on something. That check after the one that you don't put down payment on ain't the one that it's supposed to be. It's like, well, I thought the people liked me a month ago. What we're doing? Okay,
so we finally made it to the cruise.
What an experience! Yeah. Oh my God! First of all, let's talk about the food. Anybody who knows me knows I love burgers.
Yeah.
So me just eating a burger was happy. I was happy just with that.
Yeah.
I remember being shocked when I got there because I didn't know what to expect. I was like, this is a lot of people on a damn ship. Okay, now anybody watch the ship, some, rise to the occasion and some sink, honey. I was like, girl,
but wait,
don't have us sinking in the water now.
Wait, we have to back up.
Because I'm a fish, but I can't swim.
Yeah. We have to back up before we got to the cruise.
Okay, we'll go ahead and back up, Miss Mary.
Because before we went on the cruise, I think April is when we met the Wildly Hustle Track.
I was going to get there, but that was the next year after the cruise.
No, it was the same year.
No, it was the year after.
No, it was the same year.
No, Miss Mary. We met them after the cruise.
You sure?
Yes, Miss Mary. I was coming around to that.
I thought we had them. And
we met them. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, what year was the cruise?
The cruise was
2021, wasn't it?
Location.
No, or 2020. Somebody let us know when was the cruise, and Wildly Hustle let us know when we met you.
Girl, I'm just gonna go.
We met them right after the cruise. I know we did.
It was the same year.
It wasn't the same. We met them in April. The cruise was in August. That was 2 different years, Miss Mary.
It was the same year, Leo.
No, Miss Mary.
Okay, maybe.
Because we had to properly prepare for them coming. I remember rushing for that too. Y'all had no idea. Last minute shopping at the last minute, properly preparing at the last minute, making sure we had money for Metro cards to get to y'all at the last minute. We had to make sure we had on the right outfits. We had to make sure our energy was high. We had to make sure we had money to eat so we didn't look broke. Okay. Listen, properly preparing for y'all was a whole nother thing.
It was 2022.
Yes, Groupcation was 2021, Mary.
No, we're part of Groupcation 2022.
And 2021. We've been on 2 cruises already, Miss Mary.
We went with Edna. That was the first one.
Get it together, Miss Mary. Listen.
We went with Edna.
We went to Edna, and then we celebrated my birthday the next year.
That was
after my birthday. We met them.
No, Leo.
We're in 2023. We just came from a cruise.
Let me look at the photo.
We met them last year, which means we went to Edna 2021. I know I'm right.
2022.
Miss Mary, y'all know I'm good with the math, honey. 2 and 2 is 4. Okay?
Leo, 2022 is when we went on the cruise.
Miss Mary.
It might have been 2021.
Oh, my Jesus.
Oh, okay.
Wally, Trap, when was your event? You know, you back there laughing and you ain't even jumping to say no dates or nothing. Because he's coming, wait a minute. He didn't come this year because he's coming next year, which means we met them in 2022 because they were here last year.
Okay, hold on one
Which
second.
means in August was 2021. I know I'm right.
Leo, it was the same year.
No, Miss Mary.
Okay, fine. If it wasn't the same year, Facebook tells me.
What do you mean Facebook tells you?
Facebook tells me.
Somebody give us a date.
Facebook I love y'all channel. Thank you so much.
Thank you, because we didn't get to. We got plenty of stories. Got to tell how we met y'all and meet and I. We met some people
y'all
on this channel.
To watch.
We met lots of people on this channel.
Leo,
we got to give people a
Facebook,
props, God darn it.
Facebook tells me.
No, Miss Mary.
So what I say?
What did I say? April, 2022, that's last year.
And we went
of April, which means her trip was in August.
No, it was no.
Miss Mary, how you telling me, girl? So we met Trap before we met Edna?
Yes.
And that don't sound right to me.
We went on the cruise in August of 2022.
Somebody, y'all are laughing, and ain't nobody said what the dates are.
Miss Rose can tell you because Miss Rose knows.
Somebody give out a date here, please. A year, a time, or something.
Oh Lord, Miss Rose, no. It was 20. We met everybody for the cruise.
What did that mean? You told the story wrong.
How? That's why I said back up a little bit because we met Wally Hustle in 2020.
Wait a minute. Time out. Pause. Do the Harlem Shake. Do the Harlem Shake, honey. Edna came up here when?
December of 2021.
Okay, so we were talking about the cruise.
Yes.
Then we met Wally Hustle.
Yes.
Oh, okay, you might have been right. I'm sorry.
Oh,
he might have been right. Okay, listen.
Oh, sugar.
So wait a minute. Time out. What did we do? Oh, we were online for my birthday.
Didn't y'all meet Edna when? Yes, she came in New York in 2021.
Well, where's Edna? Is Edna still here? She should have gave out a date, honey.
She came to
Trap is just laughing. He ain't giving out no dates. Headlock for all of y'all that ain't giving out dates.
Yeah, she came to New York in 2021.
Don't be laughing at us.
Yeah, she came to.
But whatever, okay.
Yeah.
We met people on this beautiful platform and this beautiful channel, okay. We met Wally Hustle and it happened to be his wife's birthday. I remember that.
Honey.
And they did the watch battle. First time in New York. Shout out to Vic because he won his first time in
Let me tell y'all about
Al City, New York City stand up. You already know what it is. Yeah.
Let me tell y'all about that. So we found out Trap and Mika was coming to New York City.
Now, I don't remember if they told us at the last minute or not because I feel like people always telling us stuff at the last minute.
So Leo was...
Did we know y'all were coming ahead of time or at the last minute?
We knew they were coming ahead of time.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Because I think they told us around March.
Hold on.
If that would be a last minute, honey, if you coming in April.
Leo was having this whole big presentation. Watson, you need to go to the store, buy something from Mika.
Yes, I was on him. I said his wife's birthday's coming. Go to Macy's and find something and buy it, girl.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Then we had to make sure that we had. I forgot what we wore that day.
We had on our
because we had on regular. Did we?
Yes.
Oh, we had on. Okay, so we had on regular merchandise stuff.
Yes.
Yes. And then what was nice is that they gave us nice Invicta shirts when we got there. So it was like we got the change, which was lovely, honey. I love a good change, honey. I'm all for the outfit change. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. The watch battle was lovely in person.
If I'm gonna find the clip of how it was.
Yes, it's on my channel. Yay!
On Leo's Instagram.
When I say I had fun, man, Trap has more energy than any. He needs to be hosting stuff for real. because his energy is incredible.
Yeah.
I think his energy and my energy is just like a match made in heaven. Like the energy was just off the chain. Hopefully, I still have that energy when you guys come next year. Or is it this year? No, it's next year.
Next year, girl. Next year.
Okay, it's next year. Okay, wait a minute.
Hold on, yeah, because Leo
got a clip. Leo got a clip.
On his stuff, honey. Let me know.
Okay, we got a clip, man.
Let me know.
You got to go down. You got to go down, and you got to go down. This is October. You got to go down.
I am.
Yeah, keep going. Oh, there it is. Go up. Right there.
Okay, hold on.
Wait, before you play it. Okay, so we got.
I cannot wait. I know.
Not you cannot wait, honey. Hope to meet Trap soon. Okay, you got to come to New York City. You're going to be here. So this is the clip from Trap's event that was absolutely amazing.
Absolutely amazing.
We had such a blast.
Yes. Okay, so this is it. Wait, how do you play the? You got to play the sound. Oh.
It's battles up, yeah. We battles up, yeah.
Hey.
We battling, yeah. What? I said, so you watch up, cause it's time fishing. So you watch up, cause we in Victor.
So family, this was another Trap Vision TV3 D collaboration with House of X. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We had so much fun. Oh my god.
Yeah, so that was
when we met them.
Yeah, that was when we met them in New York City. And then after that,
wait a minute, because at the end, Trap was calling us, and I was sitting on the other side. I'd never forget it because I was like, "Why is he screaming our names?" And I am standing right here. You just came over here.
Yeah.
Okay, and they were just screaming, honey.
Yeah.
I was like, "Why is he yelling? I'm right here, bro."
Yeah.
They had gave us some nice watches that we have to this day. Our watches are actually in the closet. We have them, as what do you call that thing?
Keepsake.
Yeah. Merchandise, not merchandise. I can't think of the word I'm looking for, but they're close to our heart.
Yes. So they gave us some watches.
Yeah, so we got our first watches.
Yeah.
All we need is 4 more and we battling. You heard? No.
Yeah. So that was in April, and then the next couple of months after that is when we went on our first cruise.
Okay.
Yes. Hey, Marlene.
Hey.
What's going on?
No, we met more people too, didn't we? Before we went to the cruise. Yeah. That might have been the next year. I'm not sure.
Just Teresa. Hey. Welcome in, just
we had just mentioned you earlier.
We just mentioned you earlier
when we were talking about the cups.
Yeah. What did I do 2022 for my birthday, July? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's what happened. And then after we came back from the cruise, then that's when we did our very, very, very first group cruise. This one passed in March.
Well, on Edna's, I actually won the dance competition. It was a really, really great experience because I look at myself as a hip hop dancer first before anything else. But as soon as this button dropped, I'm being author first.
What did y'all say? Oh, we were just saying, we were just talking about our experience building the company.
Because you was here in the beginning when we were giving out them House of X cups.
Yeah. And how many people we've met.
Yes.
On YouTube.
Okay, shout out to Raven.
Yeah, and that you were like one of the first folks that we met on here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. When we started separately before we started together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Teresa actually was one of the first people to interview us too.
Yeah, she was. She really was.
Which was a great honor.
And
because I don't think we had been interviewed at that point.
No.
We did all the interviewing.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, we've been on YouTube for a minute now.
Yeah. So it's like when we tell folks that we're so much more than just a YouTube channel, House of X.
Yeah,
we're like entertainment. We're so much more than just that. That's why a lot of times when you see us,
meals that hot in there
a little bit.
Okay, I was like,
We don't. It's
I have
because,
long sleeve shirts.
probably because of like. That's why when you see us a lot of times,
y'all have okay on me, blossomed on me. Okay.
Yeah, that's why sometimes when you see us, we don't really wear like the QR code on our shirts and everything, because YouTube is how should I say, I guess I would say the next level of us as House of X Entertainment. So like we'll probably give somebody our business card and say, hey, okay, check us out on YouTube.
Yeah.
But you go to also check out our website as well to basically understand how we started, when we started, and all that, all that stuff, and how everything began.
Okay.
It's
all about the beginning.
Yeah, because a lot of people think that we just started on YouTube, but it started.
No, we've been here for like 4 to 5 years now.
Yeah, it started way before that.
Because I think when we met Teresa, I'm not sure if we were monetized then.
Oh no,
we wasn't even monetized when we met her.
Oh no,
or King Ivo.
Oh no,
we were all climbing the ladder together.
Yeah.
Because YouTube was taking them watch hours.
Yeah.
I was like, I ain't gotta be on here longer.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to kick out. I think by that time we were trying to make the videos as long as possible with the have-nots.
Once did I miss your cooking video? I just did a brunch.
Hey, Marlene, how are you?
I just did a brunch this past Sunday.
I used to pass out my business cards heavenly. Do y'all still pass y'all's out?
Yeah, we do. Every event that we go to. I just did a cooking video this past Sunday. Yeah. Yeah, so then after we did that led us into thank you so much, Marlene. That led us into that brunch was awesome. Thank you so much, Miss Rose. So then we was told.
Shout out to Marlene. She is one of the few people we interviewed in the beginning as well.
Yeah. So
An
then
amazing interview.
So then the Lord led us to go into another direction. All this time, I was still trying to work on my book. So then we led to go into another direction,
which I kept him focused. Yes.
Another direction where we met someone that told us about New York City Comic Con.
Yes.
So
shout out to him. Shout out to Tyson.
So then when we looked it up and we found out how much it was, we enjoyed the experience. What's up, me and
hey?
How are you? We enjoyed the experience of going there.
Yeah.
And after going there, we saw that it can open up some doors for us of how we wanted to basically direct the company.
Okay.
And then Leo started to do the research of different places that we can go.
Yeah.
And I know you guys have heard me say, make your content work for you. So once he did the research of looking up the places and where to go, I think after we went to New York Comic Con, we went to Big Apple, right?
Yeah.
So he looked up Big Apple, and then I emailed them.
Yeah.
I asked them, did they?
But that goes for everybody. Like if you want to go somewhere, just email somebody and talk to them. That's all you have to do is talk.
So I emailed them and I asked them, well, do you have a press list? And do you have media? Did a whole email, make sure that we both read it over, gave them our resume because we did showcase New York City Comic Con for the first time.
You can't bang on the table, honey.
For the first time. So then they approved us. So that was like our second Comic Con that we went to.
Yes.
Then after going to that one,
make it work for you. You have to.
Yeah.
You got to make it work.
Then after going to that one, then we went to what was it, Cosmic Con?
Yeah, in June.
Yeah, we paid for that one. And then after Cosmic Con,
we went to FlameCon.
Yeah. We got passes again to go to FlameCon. And that one was more so of an upscale, bigger con.
Okay, but wait a minute. We got to shout out somebody that just walked in the building because we actually met them on this channel as well. And shout out to Legendary. Say it with me. Legendary. Meet and I, we actually met them when we were building this channel.
Yes, yes.
At the time, we wasn't monetized when we met them,
Yeah.
and they gratefully let us interview them as well.
Mm-hmm.
And that really helped propel the channel too and keep it going.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
we got featured on their channel with
Channel of
Blessings. So shout out to Meet and I.
Yeah, shout out to Meet and I because they helped help us build the channel, with subscribers, watch time, so shout out to them.
Yeah, and we got to be a part of their award show, I think the 2nd annual.
Yeah.
That was a really, really cool experience.
So shout out to them for that.
And we got to do an unboxing. They sent us we bought something. Their merchandise when we had the book bags and the shirts.
No, that was when that was an unboxing when we.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Yeah,
an unboxing.
Yeah, when back then when
they were doing the nutritious.
Back then when the nutrition part of their business was so open.
Yeah, because I remember when we had their stuff with us, we were going to get the shots done.
Oh yeah, the COVID.
Yeah, the COVID shots.
Yeah. Oh, that's a long time.
They've been here that long. This has been a while since everybody's been on this channel. This is how we met everybody.
Yeah. So, where was I? We were talking about something.
You were talking about Cosmic Comic-Con, FlameCon.
So then
I'm just giving people props because a lot of people we met when we had the 3rd channel.
At Cosmic Con, we met the owners for what was it? Bronx Anime?
Yeah, we did.
So we met, and this is how the content worked for us guys. We did a short clip interview with the owners from Bronx Anime Con. And we uploaded on Instagram. They had watched the video on our YouTube channel and they liked it. And they said, hey, we're going to put you guys on the list to come to the Bronx Animated Con.
Yeah.
So happened was, okay, we were invited to that one. Then that was Bronx Animated. Then we got invited to Mount Vernon.
Yeah, Mount Vernon was nice because Mount Vernon was like a block party.
Yeah. We got invited to Mount Vernon. Then we got invited at Mount Vernon to another event in New Jersey. Yeah. So it's been really great, to see how the
company is growing.
The company is growing and the direction of where it's going. And we thank all of you guys that have really, subscribed and helped, and for those that may have purchased merchandise. And
shout out to everybody who bought merchandise because in the beginning when we first opened the website, a lot of people did buy stuff from us. So shout out to all of y'all that have a shirt or a book bag
or a pillow, a cup.
Shout out to Teresa because she be buying them cups, honey. I see you, boo.
Hey, Carmen Lynn for the win. How are you? Welcome in. So that's, and then before we got to the cons, then I published my book, which was last year. Yeah. Last year around this time, October 30th. So I published my book.
It's funny, October seems to be like the good luck month for us, which is crazy because I'm not even an October person.
Yeah. So I published my book around this time. Yeah. So we've been, really, really grateful for a lot of stuff. So guys, that's basically,
shout out to everybody that we got to interview on this channel.
That's basically how the company got started. And if you ever want to see or read up on how it started, all you have to do is just go to our website. Yes. And it takes you the about section right here, guys.
Of how it all began.
Yeah, of how
we do have to update it. I think not this particular one, but maybe this particular one, but our individual ones.
Our individual.
Because we did win awards on here. We didn't get a chance to put that on.
So this is basically about the company, and
then it has our individual goals.
Yeah.
And now we stuff.
Yeah, and so forth.
Yeah.
So it tells you
that book is awesome.
Yeah.
You said your book is awesome.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, the mother and daughter. The mother and
Okay.
daughter is saying hi to me and I. Thank you guys. Thank
Yes,
you
make
guys.
sure if you guys don't have each other, you grab each
Yes.
other. Get to
Make
know
sure that
each
you
other.
put hashtag HOX in the chat.
Okay, if you
All
want your
right.
linky, drop it.
Yes, if you want your link, drop.
Linky,
right.
drop it. Hey.
Sorry, guys. That was just the music playing on the site.
It's okay.
I'm
excited. We do have some new things coming for the site. In the next couple of months, if you guys know, my comic book is coming. So once we do that, then we're gonna change some of the merchandise.
Yeah.
And update it. Watson will be working on another book after my book drops. So the pace is about to pick up a little bit more. You know what I mean? A little bit more. What else? Next year we will be doing more cons.
Yeah, next year we're trying to travel to some of them, but the only thing is like traveling to them is gonna cost us.
Yeah, hotels are not cheap, honey.
We were going to go to another. We still have the tickets. We still have the tickets to go. It's just that we don't have proud of y'all House of X. Y'all going hard in these streets. Y'all got books and comic books and interviews. Salute. Thank you so much, me and I.
Love you long time.
It's just that the hotel was gonna cost.
Wait, hold on. I just want to see. Do you see what he just said? And what makes this so special that he said that is because our first award I think we won from them was the Grind Hard Award, and it showed how much we had grinded over the years, and I think that's why that award it means so much to me. Because I'm like, the grind never stops, you know, and you got to keep grinding to get where you want to go in life.
Yeah.
And I'm excited because there's so many doors that opened up these last couple of years for us. And next year is just going to get better.
Yeah.
Because you remember, when you go on a cruise, you never know what's going to happen or who you're going to meet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
March is going to be lit.
Yeah. We were given passes to go to J1 Con,
which is Atlantic City.
But for us, you guys know that we don't drive.
Okay, we do not drive, so you got to have money for the bus.
We would have to take the train or the bus. So we kind of figured out that we could have just took the bus to get there, but then we would have to either stay overnight and book a room. So the funds wasn't there, and then we're still trying to pay off our cruise.
Yeah.
So we was like, we may have to sit
these
this
cruises cost money, child. Yeah.
We may have to sit this one out.
Yeah.
And then the fact that it was kind of last minute because we had heard about it last minute.
But we will be somewhere throughout the year. We should be cosplaying, so you'll see us in costumes. We have that kind of mapped out.
Yeah.
I want to say mine should be around April or June. I'm not sure. April, May. You should see me in a costume. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'm aiming for a little higher than that, but I do want to finish the comic book or at least some of the work that's coming before I jump into cosplay. Yeah. But all my stuff is coming back to back. Yeah. You just gotta have the funds, I tell you.
Yeah. So if you guys got any questions, y'all anything y'all guys want to know, or like what's next for us, just go ahead, drop it in the chat. Just go ahead and drop it in the chat.
Okay.
This weekend is a full weekend for us. We are going to do a scavenger hunt at NYC Con.
Yeah.
And then we have an event that we're going to on Saturday.
Okay.
That's gonna be amazing.
Amazing with the capital A, amazing.
And then what's after that? What we have going on after that?
I think after that we have to get ready for interviews.
Yeah, we have some
because winter is coming, so you'll probably get more interviews from us, like back to back to back. Because there'll be probably snowing and raining and all that stuff in December and January, and who's going outside? Not I said the cat, huh?
I would say what we learned about being a business owner, and even being on YouTube. I would say business owner for one, with all the mishaps that have happened since Leo and I started the company. The consistency and the persistence that we had, and because we had believed in our dream, we never stopped. Even to when folks didn't believe in our company, we kept going. And I also want to give one particular person, which you guys know she's been to the show before. We have to bring her back, which was Jennifer. From the get-go, when we told her that we was going to start the company, she believed in it. So sometimes everybody's not going to believe in your dream. Everybody's not going to believe in your vision. But as long as you you keep going and you stay
the course.
Stay the course. Eventually, people are going to see it. You know, people are going to see it.
You got to stay hungry. Yeah, you definitely got to stay hungry.
People are going to see it.
That's why I said next year is going to be better because we were at a con and they had a wrestling show. And I was like, oh, I'm so going in this direction soon. You know what I mean? I am going in this direction. So I already know that door is waiting for me to open.
So, sorry, fam. I had a phone call. Phone call came in. It's okay, Travis.
You got to go back. We showed a clip of your watch battle show.
Yeah, I'll go back on the show.
We'll show it again.
Yeah. Hold on. I gotta go to the Instagram.
10 in it. Hey. 10 in it. Hey.
1 second. Hold on. Let me show you guys the Instagram of where we were. Hold on. Of where we were. Thank all of you guys for sharing this lovely moment with us.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for sharing this moment with us. At first we wasn't going to celebrate it, but we just decided to, we had just decided to do it. So hold on. Tell me where I go.
You got to go down. Hold on.
Okay, hold on.
Okay. He's going to show this and then he'll answer your question in 1 second. They asked about your cookbook.
Oh, my cookbook. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Adwal said, any plans for a cookbook wants them.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Give him 1 second. We were trying to drop the cookbook and the comic book the same year. I don't know if that's going to come to fruition. But they should be coming maybe a couple of months right behind each other, depending on when the comic book drops.
Okay. All right.
But this is when we met Trav.
Yeah. Let me just put a star to this. Hold on. Listen, Miss Mary, you cannot hold out on sharing these moments. Okay, hold on. Let me share this. So this is when we met Trav. Hold on. And Mika. All right. Hold on. Make sure.
Yeah. It's battles up, yeah. We battles up, yeah. We battling, yeah. What? I said, throw your watch up, cause it's time fishing. Throw your watch up, cause we in victim.
So, family, this was another Trap Vision TV3 D collaboration with House of X. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So
I'm so proud of y'all. Thank you.
Y'all have to celebrate. Yeah. Absolutely.
We had a blast at his event.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so let me answer me now.
Leo was so hype. Our energy just goes together. You mean? You're hype, I'm hype. It's a match made in heaven.
So okay, me and I. Any plans for a cookbook? Yes, I am doing the cookbook. The cookbook again is gonna be another book that's dedicated to my channel and to you guys because everyone has asked. And for one, Leo has been pushing me to do it. It is gonna come not directly after Leo's comic book, but it will be after because I just want to make sure that Leo dots all his I's and cross all his T's because this is his first book. So I want to make sure I kind of guide him in the right direction and, make sure he's doing everything good. I have started writing out some recipes and things that I want to share with you guys. And I have the idea of how I want the cover to look and so forth. So I've started typing out some recipes and different things that I'm going to share for you guys. It may not be as lengthy, but it will be something simple and sweet for you guys. But yes, the cookbook is coming. And then I know I have to finish part 2 of Pain Leads to Purpose. So that is going to be it. And then I think
I thought Watson should change the name, even at it's part 2. But My part 2 could be another name, or does it have to be the same name?
I will hashtag it.
Because I told Washington he should name the book "You Can Have It All." Because that's what his story gives me. Like, you go through all of this, and then you get
book for
the
sure.
win at the end. I'm like, your story is "You Can Have It All," child.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Meet and I.
You should take a poll for that. Thank you, Meet and I.
I will. I'll definitely do. Yeah, Leo has been really doing his research and going to all these different cons
on the cookbook and comic book.
Thank you so. We will definitely, like, you guys. We're gonna post all of this on our community page, our Instagram.
I think with the projects, we don't want to rush them.
Yeah.
One thing that we learned from doing Watson's book is just how to cross the T's and dot the I's. Make sure you're working with the right people.
Yeah.
Make sure that whoever you're working with takes your project as seriously as you do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we're really taking our time as we do the next couple of books. It's like, okay, everything has to be perfect. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because going to the conventions and being around other authors and folks that have comic books, they will teach you what you should do and what you should not do and what you should have. Yeah. And then eventually Leo and I want to eventually table at some of these events.
Okay, we tabling soon.
You know, so you learn a lot once you go to these events. Is Phil and D in here? Welcome in, Phil and D.
Hey!
I didn't even see him. Oh my gosh. Hey, Phil and D, what's up? What's
up?
How
are y'all? Thank you for coming in.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, so eventually we want to be able to table at these events and, you know, to be able to sell our books and sign them and stuff like that. So it's a process. And I think what kind of slowed me down a little bit with the cookbook is because I wanted to do the book signings. Yeah. And I wanted to be able to folks have the experience where they can get their book signed. So that kind of had slowed me down just a little bit because, yeah.
But to everyone that's listening, if you do have a dream, I want everyone to do this. Start to focus on the field that your dream is in so you can get the knowledge that you need. So when your project comes out, you're aware of what you're doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that was the whole purpose of going to the con, so I can get the knowledge of the comic books and how they're created and what direction I should go in, and still have my own ideas. You know what I mean? But make sure that you're telling the story correct, you're lining everything up correct, because it's gonna be fun. I'm excited.
Yeah, and you know,
like, the story is already told, but before I do all of that, I am gonna like maybe rewrite some stuff just to, you know, go over it again.
Yeah, absolutely.
Once all the coloring and characters are done.
Yeah.
And then, you know, I'll keep you guys updated.
Yeah. And also, again, you know, shout out to Amor and Meat.
Yes.
Guys, because pretty soon they are going to be authors.
Okay. They're coming out with a wine book.
Yes, they're coming out with a wine and spirits.
Okay. Get your wine on, honey.
But this is not just no wine and spirits book. This is a Black-owned.
Okay.
Our color, guys. Where you will get to see wines and spirits, different recipes and different liquors and wines and spirits that you will see in this book. Y'all are my favorite people to. Oh, thank you so much, Alvin. Thank you. We're good. Hope y'all are doing. Yes, Phil and D. Yes, we are doing amazing. We are doing amazing.
Okay, amazing.
Yes, we are doing amazing. Also, guys, we are also excited for season 4 of the exclusive show.
Okay,
because we have some amazing people.
Okay,
that have said yes and have agreed to do the show. We're not going to tell you guys who. We're not going to say who, but we're very excited for season 4, and we thank all of you guys who have watched the show for 4 years, Leo.
Oh, 4 years,
bro. 4 years. You guys have tuned in to watch the show before monetization, after monetization. You guys have watched the show. So we have some amazing people that is coming to the show.
Yes.
Yeah.
Look out for that.
You know, so we're really excited for that. Yeah. So it's building a company and building a legacy is not easy, but we've learned a lot.
Yeah.
We learned a lot how to stay focused, how to even
don't get distracted.
Yeah, you may get some people that may like you, may not like you, but just to stay
you might
focused.
get distracted for a minute, but
Yeah.
stay focused on what you're doing.
Yeah, just to stay focused, and that's basically what it's been.
I think one of the things that kept us focused was Watson coming out with a book.
Mm-hmm.
It led us to open up the doors to go, okay, we need to stay the course and not get distracted because the other projects are coming. So
Yeah.
you know what I mean, just work, stay focused on what you're working for to give your audience.
Yeah. I am doing my celebration, guys, which is November 4th. If you do not have the book and you would like to be a part of the giveaway, you must be the first person in the chat to receive a book.
Okay.
Yeah, you must be one of because I'm giving away 2. So you have to be the first person in the chat to receive a book. Yeah. Because I will be giving. Oh, Alvin, I meant to tell you. Please do not sleep in your live streams. YouTube will take your channel. Yeah, please do not sleep in your live. YouTube will take your channel. Yeah, please don't sleep in your live. YouTube will take your channel, child. Do not do that. I was watching your live the other day, and I think you were sleeping. Yeah.
He said that was my all-time favorite moment with the Victors and the Collectors. Oh,
yeah. We had an amazing time. Can't wait again to hang out with Trap Vision and Mika.
Thank you.
So it was an amazing time. To be there. Yes, and again, we are, for all of those that would like to cruise with us in March, the 17th to the 23rd of next year, 2024. We will be coming on 17th to the 23rd of March. We are going on the Carnival Magic, going to Grand Turk, Amicove, and Nassau. Yes, so if you are interested and you would like to join us, please come on. Join us for that. However, we are all right. Shout out
Remember for 10 months.
Woo, woo. Shout out to Love and Live Show.
The truth, the real, no matter how you feel.
Yes.
We get to meet them in March.
Yes, we got a member.
Okay.
We got a member.
I say what?
Yeah, shout out. Love hearing about your journey. Thank you so much, Love and Live Show. And our Love and Live Show is a true example of how all you need is someone to tell you keep going and keep pushing. Because there were times Love and Live Show wanting to give up. And I said, no, honey, if we got to sit here, go live with you and run your playlist and everything, you going to get monetized. And look at Love and Live Show. She got what? 5 intros.
Okay.
She got 5 commercials.
Honey, I got to be a commercial.
Yeah. Look at her now, So she's doing amazing. They're doing amazing over there. So sometimes, welcome in, David.
Hey.
How you doing? Will you guys be New Yorkers, or will you retire to Florida someday? Honestly, we have not thought about that. We have not thought about that.
Wherever God leads us,
Yeah, we have not thought about, where we're going to finally retire.
From New York?
Yeah, we have not thought about that.
Yeah, and New York has so many good things. You know what I mean? Corner stores are very convenient for us. You don't need a car.
Yeah.
Very convenient for us.
We have not thought about, where we're going to, retire to. I think we can't move physically out of state until one of us get a driver's license.
Okay.
And we get a car.
Or we become rich and then we get a driver.
Yeah, because we're so used to the corner store. We're so used to the store staying open late at night.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're so used to the city life.
Okay, it's the city life.
Also, guys, We are looking into our group cruise for 2025.
Okay.
This will be for our 10-year anniversary of marriage.
Woo woo!
So yes, this will be our first summer cruise because you guys know we have always cruised in March.
Okay.
So this will be for our very first cruise in the summer of 2025.
Which means it's gonna be very, very hot.
We'll be celebrating.
Very hot, my friend.
Hold on. Dave said the Powerball is almost 2 million now. Just saying. Oh, sugar.
Okay.
Well, maybe we should go play the Powerball.
We might just win, child.
Yeah, we should go play the Powerball. Okay. Yeah, child, if we play the Powerball, listen.
We win, child. Okay. But don't you normally gotta split that with like other people?
No, they take taxes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, once you win, they take taxes.
Oh, now they trying to take my taxes.
So, we are debating on what ship. I don't even know if anybody voted. Let me look in the group and see what ship it might be. I don't even know if anybody voted. Did you vote?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Hold on, guys. I'm going to tell you guys what the votes is right now. So, how it's looking, because they only got 2 votes right now. How it's looking right now, I'm going to wait until, maybe tomorrow. How it's looking like it might be the Carnival Mardi Gras. Yes. So it might be the Carnival Mardi Gras. I did vote. Oh, okay. Miss Rose said she voted. I don't know why I didn't show up. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I showed it. It looking like it might be the Carnival Mardi Gras. So yeah, it might be the Carnival Mardi Gras. The itinerary for Mardi Gras looks nice. I might just show it on here. Hold on, so I can show you guys. Let me go to Carnival and show you guys. I'm sorry. I had myself mute. I'm so sorry. I muted myself for a second. Oh my God. You mute, child? Yeah, I had muted myself for a second. Okay, I was going to show you guys the itinerary for Mardi Gras of 2025. 2025 of June is when our 10-year anniversary. So this is what we've been looking at. We haven't decided yet, but folks that's in our group have been saying Mardi Gras or celebration. So this is where, of course, it leaves from Port Canaveral. And then there's a sea day. It goes to Cozumel. We've been to Cozumel. We've never been to Costa Maya. We've never been to Montego Bay. I think that's Jamaica. And then there's a sea day, and then it goes back to Orlando. But this is the ship. This is the ship. Yeah. But this is the ship. That's the ship right there. That is the ship. Hold on one second. Let me see if there's another itinerary for Mardi Gras. But it's still early though, guys. So they might have another itinerary for Mardi Gras. So it's still, oh no, we're not going back to the same place. No, they're going back right to the same place where we're going in March.
Oh
yeah. Oh no. Okay. So yeah, but it's still early. So they may have, some more stuff. So we'll just wait and see what they have. Yeah. I like that itinerary. Okay, Miss Rose. Okay, cool. All right. I may post it and see what everybody in the group says. Because it's actually let me see. It actually is from the hold on. Wait, no, that's not the one. Is that the one? Oh, sugar. Oh, wait, hold on. It actually sails on the 21st and it comes back on the 28th. So we'll actually be on the ship for our anniversary.
All right, for anniversary.
Yeah. So, which was something that we were hoping, So we're still trying to figure out, because our wish was to go to both of our hometowns, St. Thomas and Barbados. So hopefully they come up with an itinerary for that.
Yeah.
But if it doesn't happen, then we'll just have to fly over there. Nice and yeah. And we decided to do a big ship. What do you feel about the big ships?
Big is better.
Okay. Yeah. So we decided to.
Well, it'll be the first time on a big ship.
Yeah, this will be the first time that we actually went on an XL class ship and see how it is. I know it's going to take forever to learn the ship and all that different type of stuff. Yeah. But that's basically what's going on. So yeah. Once we decide which itinerary and everything, then we will let everybody in the group know.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. All right. Okay. All right, guys. Again, thank all of you guys for hanging with us. We thank you guys so much for being here. Anything else, Leo?
Thank you for everybody that shared this moment with us. We greatly appreciate it.
Yes, we just wanted to come on, so you guys can share this moment with us. Thank you guys so much for coming. Stay tuned for Saturday. We will be live at the event, so stay tuned for that.
Yes.
All right. So, guys, as we always say, we're the House of X,
and we stay entertaining.
I'm Winston,
and I'm Leo.
See you guys.
Bye, everybody. Enjoy your night.
Yes.
Hey, turn me up a little. Yeah. Hey, let me get a little more of that. They know who we at, man. Yeah. I know they entertain.